All right, that's popping. So whenever he pulls up. Oh boy, let's get it cracking. I need to do this from my page. So, as y'all can see, this nigga is later than late. So, I like to be prompt. So, I'm starting on time. He'll be in a second, and we're going to get it cracking. But I got a long couple of pages of things to talk about today. So, it's definitely going to be a long one today. So, strap in for this one. Man. But I've definitely had a good week thus far. Week is litty. We got all popping right there. I need to share this. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna catch up with the comments. Hold on. I'm taking care of that. Okay, yeah, boom. We Gucci. What's good, Trees? What's good, Monica? How y'all doing? I need to pour me a drink. So for those of y'all just coming in, your boy Louis Chops is later than late. I'm gonna keep putting them on blast. I'm gonna keep putting them on blast. I hope his ass got the liquor. But how was everybody's week? Y'all let me know how y'all week was. What up? How was y'all week? Let's get it going. Well, shit, here we go. I'm just gonna get it going. I don't know what time his ass gonna even pop in here. So I'm just gonna get it popping. This week was really good for me. I had a very good week. These past couple of days, I have been, I've had some edibles these past few days and have been on random missions all day.
Oh, God.
Hey, they was protesting again at the mayor's house today, apparently. So, I mean, they finna keep yelling at this lady. That's what they want to do. They gonna keep yelling at her ass. But yeah, I found out that there was a waterfall in Forest Park. And I'm not just talking about like the fountain. I'm not talking about the Art Hill shit. I'm talking about like an actual motherfucking waterfall. So I found that shit out on a random mission. Been literally trying to get a tattoo every day this week. Unsuccessfully. So tag y'all tattoo people. I need somebody to pull up. Matter of fact, if somebody can pull up during the show, even littier. But yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much my week thus far. They had a drumline and everything. Yeah, today they was hitting, I heard cowbells, I heard them honking horns, like they just was being disruptive in that private neighborhood. How dare they? Hilarious. She evicted them from the arts ground so they can. Yeah, you know, they don't really want nobody playing with that arch. That's St. Louis shit. They don't even want you riding the scooters by the arch. You can't even ride the fucking scooters that you pay for by the arch. It shuts them shits down. It's like you get to like the little spot where like if you got a buggy at the grocery store and they got them locks on it when you get too far, that's exactly how that shit is. You be going having a good time and then all of a sudden, slow down like a mug. Walked in on a private meeting with the director of public safety and the chief of police. Dang, motherfuckers is tired. I'm like I told y'all before about how I feel about the riots and the protests. Do what y'all gotta do. Everybody don't play that role. Everybody got a different role to play. So pick your role, play it. Just do it strategically and intelligently. That's all I'm saying. It's gotta be like, it has to be calculated. It can't just be no random shit. Random shit never succeeds. You need to be completely focused. That way, if some random shit comes up while you're focused on your plan, you can deal with it better because you plan for it. But yeah, so that's pretty much how my week was. We can get on right on into it. One of the topics that I would like to talk about today is long distance relationships. Can a long distance relationship work? What is it gonna need to work? How does it start off? Like, what if you already in different places and then you trying to get it going? How does that work? What if you together and then somehow you just relocate jobs or whatever the case might be and then you separate? So then what do you do then? Can that shit really work? Because it seemed like most of the time, motherfuckers find themselves connected emotionally to people that they can't physically be with. Let that sink in. You be sitting here texting and shit like that back and forth, but it's like texting get old. After a certain amount of time, what can you do? Like, what else can you do? Can it be sustained through just texting and FaceTimes and calls? How does that work? I mean, communication is fine. That's the whole thing. You gotta have communication. I mean, you gotta be fucking transparent 100% because at that point, it's not like a person can pull up on you or nothing like that because they not, and you'll say, let's say, for instance, 400, 500 miles away. That's a good 5-hour trip. Ain't nobody, unless you're just dealing with a crazy person, ain't nobody just pulling up 5 hours because you didn't answer the phone. So you're going to definitely have to communicate. That would be the number one thing. I'm saying outside of what is the obvious. Communication is the obvious. Why couldn't you do it? I feel like I feel like I can do it with the right person. That's what I feel like. If it was a forceful thing that I had to do, like that's just how the situation worked out, I feel like in a 5-hour radius, I think I can make that happen. I feel like it's gonna be hella fucking tough, but I feel like I can make that happen. I don't know how the fuck I would make that happen, but I would. That's a lot of traveling and shit too. It's like it would make the trips more meaningful. So it's like if you get now you in the long distance relationship, you pull up wherever you go to go out of town to meet them or whatever, and let's say I have a fucking fight, like an argument. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. I feel like I done wasted my damn money to come out here. I'm not the person to do that with. Or they come here and they try to find a reason to have an attitude. People have to be committed. Yeah, both people have to be committed even if they here. We listen, bro. Look at this nigga.
What's up, you funky bitches?
Ass nigga coming here.
Hey! What's up, you funky ass bitches? I'm on my clever today. I'm on one. It's gonna be a great show.
Oh,
you
wow.
son of a bitches.
Here we go.
Hey!
Here we go.
Hey, I want to let you crackers know in Situ West End where the fuck y'all was. Pulling them motherfucking choppers and punk ass pistols and shit. Karen and whoever the hell fake ass nigga. Pull them shits out on us on the north side, you dig? Pull them out on us. Nigga gonna die. That's all I want to say. What's up?
Since you're here now.
What's up?
On camera.
What's up?
On camera, I'm finna release
What's up?
Hold on, listen, nigga. I'm
What's
finna
up?
release some new SayLess merch. I'm finna give him his first.
Oh, I'm getting gifted. It's the best fucking day. It's the best day of my life, bitches. Hey, I just got my motherfucking son. That's why I'm late. My son at the crib.
Shout out to Maury.
I don't even know what this shirt say. But we finna put this bitch on. Kick me a beat at the crackheads in St. Louis when they make it. I'm on one. Hey. Hey.
Check the
Hey.
Check the
Hey. They say hey. Now I say less. Woo.
Check the sleeve though. The sleeve is where the detail
Nothing to
is.
say but less, you funky bitches. When your pussy stink, nothing to say but less.
Catch the sleeve. The detail in the cup.
Ooh.
Get out of here, fam. Get out of here. They not
That's
ready.
it.
They not. Watch out. You
My
on
bad,
trouble.
my bad.
They not ready for.
That's
my
it,
first
Chris.
game.
That's
They not
it.
ready for
You
my
already
first
know.
game.
That's it right there.
Hey, but hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna take mine off. I gotta take my shirt off now because I'm finna.
Hey, I'm feeling good. Hey, I'm feeling good. Hey, baby mama can't ruin my mood. I'm feeling good. Hey. Cause I got my son, my oldest son y'all never see. I posted him last time on a fucking podcast. I just got it from the airport. Had to take him shopping. Had to feed him. Put $100 bill in his motherfucking pocket. Get him right. I just barbecued. I just shot with both of my motherfucking twins. Jojo just got his dreads twisted. And I'm washing. I did a lot of shit today. Sorry for being 10 minutes late.
Daddy mode. But hold on. I'm gonna just show my sleeve first. You know, we get the SayLess shit. But hold on. Check the. You see it.
Infinity what?
What was they saying last week? If you watched the show last week, what was the thing? Infinity dick. So it's the infinity symbol, but this the top of the eggplant emoji just in gold with the infinity stones in it.
Thanos. You doing too much, Thanos. You hoes can't ruin my mood today. I feel like the bitch I've been chasing all my life not only gave me some pussy, not only sucked the dick like she said she would and didn't cap. I felt like she swallowed.
Here we go.
Rubbed it in her face, washed her face.
Oh, wow.
Washed my penis,
Oh wow.
and then threw me some Jordans after.
Oh wow.
And then
And
a
gave
whole
you some
zapper weed.
And gave you some Jordans.
Nigga,
Damn.
I'm feeling good today. All my
Yeah,
kids
it's
together
bad,
right
bad.
now. That's how my day going.
Your day obviously is going well. You got all 5 of yours.
All 5 of my kids connected like Voltron. My motherfucking fiance feeling real happy. Ain't no bullshit, no nagging
Our powers
bullshit.
combined.
The motherfucking freezer filled to the max. The bills is paid.
Holla.
2 new whips. Credit is good. On our way to the wedding and the house. Can I get a witness? Hit the organ one time.
Hey man.
How was your day? How was your day today, my brother? How you
My
been?
day was it started off rocky because yesterday I was off the edible and drinking way too much, and I woke up this morning like, where am I? Dead. I literally on the couch. I did wake up on the couch like, why am I not in my bed?
Am I in San Francisco? Where the fuck?
Wait, am I in San Francisco?
We finna go to the dispensary?
Oh shit! Oh, my ankle hurting from walking up this hill? Shit.
You heard me?
But nah, that was pretty much how my day was. I already talked about my week and shit like that. You walked in, we talking about long distance relationships. Oh Lord.
Real good day today. Real good day. Long distance relationships, huh?
Can you do it? Can you make it work?
I'm trying to. Shout out to Christina. If y'all a real fan, y'all saw Christina Tony that didn't speak to me a couple weeks ago, but Kilolo spoke to her. Shout out to her. I tried it with her for a while. It was some total bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a straight man, you're not gay, you can't do it. There's no way.
So if you're a heterosexual male, you can't do it
Wait,
successfully.
are we talking about 4, 6, 7, 8 hours away or 2 hours away?
What I said was maximum 400 to 500 miles away, so about 4 to 5 hours away.
Because she was
Is
6
what I
hours.
said that I could do. 6 is like
4
still
hours is
pushing-
doable.
6 you can still do it in a shot and maybe stop
If she
it
not
once. But love is love. All faces matter.
What thing? Go start still?
Yeah, it's in my room.
Oh wait.
All right, so yeah, I think that it can possibly work out with a 5-hour range there. I don't know, but then again, now I got completely off kilter now because this nigga done just popped in here hella amp. But shout out to my nephew here finally. Second time meeting my nephew. I feel like he just went in my room. He finna fly me when he come back down here. I don't know what he saw in my room. But to him, it's fucking hilarious right now. We're gonna get really cracking, yeah. I know it's starting up slow.
All I want to know is who you think you are.
Oh, he's out what the you ain't never been in there?
Right in there a long time. Who you think you are? Chris.
What you talking about though? Well, I just didn't know
Bro,
what you talking about. Well,
who do you think you
I
are?
told you he was gonna play me when he came back downstairs. I just heard it. I don't know what he saw,
Who do
but I
you
heard
think
it.
you are, bro?
If you can't plug it in there, try to plug behind you. Over there by the t-shirt machine. Oh, okay.
Who you think you
I don't know
are?
what you're talking about. What perchance are you talking about, bro?
I don't want to put extra info out that hoes might not see. It might be a privilege. I don't want to put your business out, but it ain't no regular room. he got the fuck dungeon going on. The fuck dungeon is in full effect. You better bring a whole lot of Clinton pussy where that came from. Cause that shit, that motherfucking rainbow outfit won't last the first round from what I saw. By the time you done being wet, you gonna dissolve the shit out that cheap outfit.
You gonna dissolve?
I'm on one tonight. Ask me a real question. It's going down tonight.
Shit. Well, okay, let's move past the long distance relationships. He don't think it could work based off his own personal thing. We're gonna skip past my room. We moving past that. Put the eyes away. We ain't even talking about my room. We moving completely away from it. Oh.
Side note.
Note side.
A friend of mine that might or might not be watching right now told me about a week or two ago.
Oh, really? Is this what we said?
Mm-hmm. It's Tony or my homie.
Do I know the person?
She said, "Why you late? You the one that just didn't shoot no Lexington and Taylor, did you?" I changed my life, Latrice. I'm not on that. What you see, what you get. Fat nigga taking care of kids. That's it. Dropping dick off.
She told us to give us a room tour. No.
Not yet. We ain't had no episode for that.
What's funny though is I said, talk your body down. What's funny though is I said, when you went up there, I heard your voice from here. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga just saying?
It wasn't none of that. In fact, Chris, last time I was in your room, bro, was you watching a playoff football game? That was last time.
Well, no, we wasn't watching playoff football.
And it was scarcer there. I was like on the chair, folding chair.
It was Kansas City and the Rams when it was at 50-something.
Yeah.
50-something.
It's been a minute. First I saw was the drawers. I'm like, I hit the corner like this. That's why these bitches be all up in our comments.
No, get back. Get your ass back here. Fuck that. 15th episode room tour. No!
He said 15. What episode is this?
This is 12. Okay, I didn't even do it now. Now I gotta do it right now because
It's
he's here.
12, bro.
Alright. Welcome everybody to the SayLess podcast, episode 12. It's your boy, Clever.
LouisChops.com, baby. Louis Chops
Weekly.
got a little early today, but you heard me. You heard me.
Better late than never.
Shout out to all
Here's
my
what it
people
is.
with that bottle real liquor in the crib right now. Shout out to my people with the motherfucking Mike's Harder Lemonade right now. The Four Locos, the motherfucking 211.
No, wait. Which Four Loko? The now recipe or the original recipe that was really putting people
If a
on
bitch
their
got the
ass?
original recipe, I don't want that coochie.
I told you.
I don't want that.
I've only look.
That's your baby mama type left. No,
My
I don't want
mother's the
that.
only. My children's mother
That'll change your life.
was the only
I don't want
person
that
that I've
put there.
ever seen drink a Four Loko in one sitting and then crack another one.
Crack another one. You know how many days I was in the military, Chris? You know how much drinking goes on in the military? You know how many days in the military I done had parties and killed one, feeling good, cracked
Never.
another one, and then it was the next day, and I wake up and 3/4 of that bitch is hot as hell next to me.
Hey, I feel like in about 4 or 5 years, there's gonna be some commercials that come out to say, "Have you or one of your loved ones been affected by drinking Four Locos between the years of 2009 to 2011?"
Set that room out.
We're definitely not setting my room out. I don't even know why.
Put it like this, Monica. If we gonna say some shit like set that room out, what you gonna do for the room? That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all wanna see this nigga room, y'all just wanna see like this episode of Cribs on MTV, or what? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna sing for the room?
Dang, I used to play beer pong with Four Locos. Who raised you? What? Who raised you? Like, what the fuck? I used to play beer pong with Four Locos.
I'm glad I never met you before I got engaged. I don't want no parts of that.
What?
That's a woman that
Who
can
does
take
that?
That's a woman that can take a punch, a pussy
A
beating,
couple of them.
a pussy beating,
No, she can
put
take
you to
double
sleep,
punches.
cook you some food when you wake up, and when you eat that, if you feel go back to sleep, she'll kick you. Busting that again, nigga. No, you ain't done.
Yeah,
No!
that might be the.
No!
I don't even. I have no clue. I have to look to see.
That might be the back-to-back nut type woman right there. You ever had one of those?
No, I have never.
I said it wasn't possible.
I have before you.
No,
Wait. Ask the question again. I made that.
Back-to-back.
For me?
Boom. Boom.
Oh, yeah. That's happening.
You know what? You told me that before. I have it to me.
Yeah.
I'm finna say hi.
Don't worry about it.
Shout out to all the back-to-back mouthers out there.
That's the best thing. I don't know. I think that might be. I don't want to get off on a tangent, but I think that might be.
I got you back today.
I think that might be the number one thing.
Good, we figured.
That's not a tap out. That don't make me tap out, but that make me respect you more. If I make you
No, it's both. Because mentally you're not, but your body is saying, fuck that.
My body is saying,
two,
my mind's telling me no. Face ass. But here's the
but
thing.
I'm saying not number two generally. I'm talking about back to back.
No, I get it. Back to back. Myself is like, I don't want to, but boom, it's there. Disrespect me and keep going. Because that's what I would do if I'm giving you it. I'm not going to stop just because you said you can.
Talk about that, because we never talk about that. They always think we woman basher. We don't never had a woman's back.
This nigga look, wait.
Can you tell them how the head game is?
This nigga tell you said this nigga Chris go get abducted by a fat bitch and be a sex slave like August Alsina. See, hold on, the difference between me and August Alsina.
Hold on, I just Googled it before I got here. What's the story?
So, it's been a thing. It's been a thing for quite some time. It's fucking old as shit. And he just came back out. He did an interview with Angela Yee, and he was just all about, I didn't watch the interview, but from context clues, he pretty much put the whole thing out there about
Will Smith gave him and shit.
That part I don't know. That's crazy. I think it's
I
going to
heard that before I got here.
But back before I had kids, I heard that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett had a fucking
open relationship.
So, I mean,
I believe that part.
news.
I believe that.
It was no news to me. So I'm trying to figure out why everybody's so upset. But what I'm saying is, I would never snitch. But that's a nigga that tapped out. That old lady made him tap out.
And he loved her, and he want her back.
Yeah,
Fuck bad boys too, bitch. I want you back. I want you back. Weak ass nigga.
Have you seen that meme? They got the meme. So from Bad Boys 2, when the dude go to pick up Martin, daughter, they got August Alsina right there. Hey, is Jada home? Hilarious. Fucking hilarious. But yeah.
He said that room out. We as fans will respect you more.
Who said that?
Where you gonna take that dick that you said he tapping around?
Wait.
You want to keep on flirting. You want to see the role. You want the experience. You want the SayLess diamond best fan. When you get your ass up to the room,
I do agree.
the requirement is to set the coochie out. Are you gonna do it?
Latrice, he do want some attention. He definitely does want some attention. That's the only reason why he did it. And his album just came out. So what else? He put out an album with 27 songs. What else are you gonna do to sell this shit? You been going for hellas. This nigga.
I'm not mad about 27 songs. You been going for hell. I'm not mad. If they're not trash.
He showed up with a Tekashi 6ix9ine colored afro.
I saw that.
Damn. It's just like, why you snitching? You
And
breaking a side nigga code.
In order to see Clever Room on the 15th episode, you have to make him tap out 3 times back to back.
Huh?
Now the motherfucker who said he gonna tap out before didn't do shit with that.
What up, Kilo?
So can't do it 3 times back to back. Oh! Yeah. Requirements.
I got one more thing to do to my room, and then we can shut my room on the 15th episode. That's it.
I don't want to ask. Don't even leave it where it's at.
I'm not even.
I hate to say that.
But I could have sworn you had been up there since. I guess not.
No.
Oh well.
I ain't said
So here's moving on.
different baby too, huh?
Look, these topics. Look at all the topics. These is from when I went live.
I'm ready.
That's
Let's
what
get
we're
these random
doing.
shit.
That's what we're doing. We're just
Random
going on with
shits.
that. All right. What will it take for the black community to come together and stop hating on each other and try to progress?
Chop shit. You want to ask me the question so I can make it real entertaining.
Chops.
What would it take for us all to come together and do what now, Chris?
Prosper, get ahead, have multiple.
The
Black
first
Wall
thing it would
Streets.
take is for niggas to stop being jealous of each other. For niggas to educate each other, listen and shut the fuck up and understand each other and agree to disagree. And then come together as one and decide what we gonna power first. Cause a boutique here and a boutique there is not power, it's a race. You know what I mean? Once we come together and be like, this how we move, like we was talking about that high school shit, that's power, bro. It's gonna take for everybody to become humble, literally, and not just for the internet, and understand that we all in this together. One person bring an inch worth of information, and I bring an inch, and we all put it together. You know what I mean? What y'all think?
My thing is this. The main thing you said, to stop hating. We definitely have, in St. Louis specifically, a very crab in a barrel mentality. And it's really unfortunate. Because there's so much talent and intelligence in this city. Okay, there's a lot of ratchet shit as well. There's ratchet shit everywhere. Not just in St. Louis. There's ratchet shit in Chicago, New York, fucking San Francisco. We saw ratchet shit in San Francisco. Like, I mean, it's ratchet shit everywhere.
It's everywhere, man.
None of that shit matters. It's just the people that got to come together collectively, intellectually, and collectively to be able to move a specific agenda. And the specific agenda needs to be building wealth in the black community. So, I mean,
Progression, period.
that's building wealth in the black community. It's progression.
For example, Chris,
We could buy some of these votes.
It's gonna be my number one example, and it's gonna blow this shit the fuck up. For example, you got some people getting money with that fucking pyramid joint.
Mm-hmm.
The circles and the blessing boards and all that shit. You know, everybody know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not in that shit, but I'm not gonna hate on nobody that's getting money from it. You got people that hate it so much that people getting money and people not getting money as the pyramids come out. Not only do they not want to donate, they want to dog another person for even buying into it. Yeah. You mad at another person for even making money, having hopes of making money.
What T just said, we got to get knowledge itself. Motherfuckers don't know who they are. We lost. Motherfuckers can't even get their family together. How we gonna have a community? Our principles and values fucked up. That is very true.
And on top of that, tease is motherfuckers gotta want to get the knowledge and want to get their families together. That's the first problem.
That's the thing.
Motherfuckers rather be G'd up and look good than to be good mentally right now. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Our principles and values fucked up. That's facts.
All right, let me read Tree's comment out loud. What's your opinion on the man's position in the movement? I went off on this guy because he says that women should be out there with y'all. I said men need to reclaim their place and take back these damn streets, and the BS will stop. Women is come on, Trees, I'm gonna get you. Women are the backbone and support.
She said
Was I
is.
wrong? Yeah, she said it is.
Damn.
Was I wrong, or is he a scary ass nigga?
Trees, that's facts.
No, yeah, you definitely hit the nail on
That's
the head.
facts. That was a scary ass punk ass nigga that you was talking to. And I appreciate the fact that you can determine whether you talking to a bitch ass nigga or a strong black king. It was a bitch ass nigga you was talking to. There's no way the first thing out of a man's mouth should be the women should be out here. That should be the absolute last thing out of a grown black king's mouth. We supposed to run this shit first. As far as I'm concerned, they should never even have to touch this asphalt. It should be men out here, only men and boys, adolescents. By the time the women get out here, that's the last, you know what I'm saying? Even though we know y'all are one of the strongest specimens that we have to offer, I feel like the men should hold it down like you said. That's facts.
That's the whole reason that's one of the things that we designed to do. Protect.
And it's not about families getting along with each other. And at the end of the day, it's not about getting along with each other at all. It's about us understanding we have the common goal. I don't gotta get along with you and feel like you're a great person. Understand that you feel like how I feel about this common goal we have. You eat different, you act different, you fuck different, you have fun different, you drink different, but we on this same shit. And to come together and be you know what I'm saying, working towards the same goal. I don't have to agree with everything in your life, your family, nothing. It don't take families to come together, people to come together, me to agree with you. All it takes for us to have a common goal and do that.
You can't get
White people's common goal is fuck niggas.
Bro, you can't get to
get
a
rich,
common goal
kill
if you don't
everybody.
get along. You can't get to a motherfucker don't get along with somebody they can't.
She's talking about families getting along.
Right, so in your family, if you can't get along with your family in a sense to be in a unit with that section, and that's your blood, how can you expand that shit? So it's like, that's where it comes into another
Do I have to get along with my family member for them to understand that what we need is
to get to a common goal?
Progression?
But to get, not to agree on progression, but to agree on how to progress.
How to do it.
That's how you can't get in there disliking a person. Because if I don't like you, I don't give a shit what your plan is. I think my plan is better than yours.
But if I don't like you and we both don't like this cracker,
that's
we're gonna learn to get along later. We're going against him right now. But what you said is fact. We still have to learn to do it together and get it together in the get-go.
You just proved the point. Yeah, we all know that that's our. It's the same difference. It's people in general do this shit. Poor white people went off and supported Trump, and their interest ain't in that. He don't represent their interests. So it's like they can't. No human really can just get along with each other, and that's the problem. But it's really horrible with us. So if you can't get along, you can't move. You can't agree.
First thing, okay. So in that case, we get real political, and I'm gonna stop dumbing shit down for you dumbasses this watch. I appreciate y'all though. But I'm gonna talk to the smart motherfuckers.
I don't think we have no.
After what Chris just said, I think we do, and I'm cool with that because sometimes we dumb. After what Chris just said though, that's facts. But after Chris was just after what Chris just said, let's not dumb it down no more. Let's go to the next level.
The next level is ego. That's another topic. That was another topic.
The next level is trying to get along with you to get to our common goal in this. Why do I have to get along with you? If our common goal is this enemy?
That's true, but the mentality is so deep-seated and deep-rooted for us to compete against each other in the
And that's
first
not my
place.
point. My point was what you just said, the first place. That's my point. Let's go to the next level. The first level we got to get to where we get on the same level to combat whatever the fuck is understand that we were trained to think this way in the first place. We didn't make this thought process up. We were trained for hundreds of years to hate each other, pull each other down, make sure others don't have better ideas. We were trained this way literally. I feel like that's the first step. Understand that this is not us hating on each other. This is not us just hating somebody progressing, crabs in the barrel. No, I was trained this way for hundreds of years. I had to wake up enough to understand that I was trained first to reverse it, right?
Here's the thing. We definitely, the shit is ingrained, like you said. That's just obvious. But until there's a mass thought of all the same common thing and people just dropping their egos, because that's really the reason why people stay mad.
Egos is up there.
The ego. Because if you can drop your ego and be like, you know what, logically, my plan,
ego first.
Logically, my plan might not be the best plan. What's
that
your
shit
plan?
sound better. That shit sound like.
Or, okay, well, let's take, we do your plan, but if we insert maybe these important spots of my plan, that's dropping your ego back and going for the same cause. But niggas can't do that.
That's a major point then. That might be point number 2.
That be the thing.
It might be acknowledging the fact you trained this way. Number 2 is ego. What's number 3? Number 1, acknowledge the fact we trained this way. Number 2 is ego. What's number 3?
Number 3 is pride.
No, that's an ego. I'm gonna
give
number 3. Number 3 is
you think pride?
Too many cheese, not enough in you.
I mean, yeah, that's
number 3 is either to the point to where you're able to follow.
People don't know their place. They go right back to what I said earlier about.
But it's about thinking some people know their place and don't want that place. It's about owning up to your place.
Yeah,
be comfortable with your place.
Do your place as best as you can do that shit.
Your part.
Don't worry about the next person's place.
Yeah.
Or part. That be the problem. And it's it's so fucked up because there's so many of us that say the same thing. So why is there so many people that I know out here say the exact same shit, but here we are in the same fucking place? So now I gotta check myself. Is my ego in there? Do I have an ego in the situation? Side note, I hate that I talk about
That's facts. That's facts, Latrice. And y'all gotta have our backs too. Y'all seen hella coons out here talking about some. When the white people bought them guns, they deserve the right to.
That made
It
me
was
upset.
private property.
That's what made me
It is.
upset.
That's another problem. Even if you don't agree with the overall how this shit is going down, if you agree with the overall message of what we're trying to accomplish, stop breaking our brothers and sisters down when shit like this happens. There's no reason why Karen and his fucking Raph, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they had choppers and all this shit. You got the coons over here making excuses for them. Coons understand where they coming from. You have a small amount of people understand why we protest in the first place.
Great question, LaToya. Why is it so difficult to drop the ego? Because of pride. That's where pride come into play. It's like, I want to be the... Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be the man until it's time to be the man. Until you got to do what the man got to do. Until you got to step up and be the fucking man.
What I just did today.
You just want to sound like that you the man. Everybody want to be... Because they just think that that's what women want. Women going to go after da. It's like, bruh. Sometimes here's the thing. There's a quarterback. There are wide fucking receivers. There's a running back. It's sometimes the wide receivers run down the fucking field every goddamn play. And they don't always get the ball. These niggas over the course of the season might have 20 catches, and that's on some high shit. That's on a higher level. 20 plus catches. For some positive yards and shit like that. So it's like the running back might have way more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody, it's the
running back gotta do more. Even if you're talking about the wide receivers. They not catching shit, but sometimes they do. And running back definitely not getting that ball every time. But every time they fucking say, down say height, he either blocking, being a decoy, or making a play. And that's our number one problem, Chris.
Always
Too many of our black people are not willing to do all three.
Yeah.
I'm willing to block, run that bitch, make a play, do whatever the fuck I gotta do to make sure we get that touchdown. For the team, period. And so many years
and this is how we move forward. Yeah, so we would never move forward, right? We move forward by starting with a certain group of people and somehow trying to blend that shit out. It's got to start from a core. It's got to, there's got to be a nucleus to it. If it's not a nucleus to it, then it's not gonna grow. You can't get a bunch of people to think one thing at one time that ain't ignorant, and that's flat out. Only ignorant shit flies across the broadcast waves so freely, and everybody just makes it go viral. This is when I can't think of who said this. It's not tip my tongue now. The phrase of the revolution will not be televised is because when they know what the hell is going on, that's how they can block it. That's how they can send people to infiltrate it and try to, break it down from the inside. The best thing to do is start it from a small group of people and branch that shit out and grow your power. I mean, that's the only thing that I can say.
Knowledge, y'all. I feel like another number one is knowledge. Knowledge of self, knowledge of history, knowledge of America, laws, knowledge. We're trying to lead these blind motherfuckers blind. We're trying to, let's protest. Like, I'm cool with that. What's after that, y'all?
Yeah, exactly. Just like Ryan said, same difference. Shout out to
Ryan. Y'all watching the news?
Shout out to the Souls of Liberty. We got the Souls of Liberty in the comments area. Y'all go check out their music. Shameless plug. Go check out their music on Apple Music and Spotify and all that. Take it away.
In this, I find it kind of hard to find it.
You tagged it.
I know, I find it hard to tag.
Just go to the page. All you gotta do is go to the page.
And then go to what?
And then just go live. That's a good thing. They're a trust. That's a problem. A lot of us, our trust jacked up, or whatever the case might be, and a lot of people, our trust is jacked up. And that's where the egos come into place too. That's how you can't drop that ego either because you don't trust the motherfucker. But at some point, it's got to be a change.
And y'all have to realize that we're not talking about relationships, guys. We're talking about something bigger than that. I know you love your bitch to death.
Tidal, my bad, Ryan. On Tidal. Shout out to the Black Shit on Tidal. Go listen on Tidal. Cause I was telling them go listen to music on Apple Music and Spotify and all that shit. My bad, Tidal.
No Apple. Tidal. Black people. And if y'all remember, if y'all real music fan, when Tidal first came out, it flopped. Everybody said it was shit, blah, blah, blah. Jay-Z stuck to the script and he built that shit. Now that's all I listen to. Right? I get exclusive everything, and it's all black. They get paid way bigger percentages. Fuck with title, y'all. Stop fucking with Apple. That's the number one. That's the way to start. Start fucking with black people, man. Stop buying True Lizards, Rocket Revival, fucking all these other brands, Dolce & Gabbana.
Who are our new black leaders? He said he's talking about trusting our new black leaders. Who are the new black leaders? I'll wait. Defunding the police is not getting rid of them. It's just allocating those funds they get to other resources needed in the black community. But my question is, who's going to make sure the money is going there?
It's on us for us to raise hell and be like, nah, nigga, you ain't passed a few grams over where you said you passed them, man. Don't say you did it. Nah. For us to pay attention to them funds.
Yeah. That's the problem too, is people, that's where you get the corruptness. Who's going to do it, and they not going to get greedy when they see the numbers on the checks and everything like that and make sure everything goes to where it's going to be. That's where the trust comes in at. That's where all of that comes. Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing.
We don't trust each other because, just say with a woman coming and trusting things, period, after that, like, once you know how people roll, it's hard to trust, period. You know what I mean? It's hard. You have to be a mature adult to just trust. Here. You have to be mature enough to understand you have to get somewhere.
Hey, I don't even know how, man. This marriage shit is off the chain.
I'm gonna tell you one thing from me to you, and this is my opinion, Latrice. Not y'all. I'm not telling y'all to roll like me. I don't trust or fuck with none of that voting shit. That's part of the system. That system was built for them. It's not broken. It's built for them. It works perfectly. I don't trust that. I'm not gonna preach to my kids to vote. But if they choose to vote, I'm not gonna say don't vote. It ain't for you. But I'm not gonna be like vote. Black people need to vote. I'm not doing that.
All right, let's move on. When should we do story time with Clever now, or should we wait?
Story time with Clever. Story time with Clever.
Story time with Clever. Here we go. It was it was September 17th, 2015. It was a Thursday night. It's the night before my 30th birthday. I guess you know where this is going. You don't know where this is going? You don't remember the night before?
I'm missing like everybody else.
Okay, all right, here we go. So, I scheduled to go get my haircut. I already had my outfit on, Virgo season. I need to stop with this. This Wi-Fi fucking my shit up. Hold on. For this. There we go. Now we're gonna be good. All right, so boom. I sound like Takashi, my bad. Damn, they out there popping some shit. So look, it's the night before my 30th birthday. I scheduled to go get my haircut. I pull up, get my haircut. This nigga, first off, before I get my haircut, I pull up. This nigga like, hey, go to the liquor store and get a fit. I'm like, now? like, yeah, go get a fit. So, I go get a fit of Crown Apple. This is when Crown Apple first came out.
Sound like me.
Come back. Getting my haircut. Drinking. We killed the fifth of Crown Apple at the shop.
Officer Pussy at the shop.
This is when you was in the little nook. You was still in the little nook.
Beginning.
In the beginning stages. So, kill the fifth of Crown Apple at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Now we finna go to Jay's Bar and Grill. It's off Lindbergh and 270 in Village Square.
Now I know.
Now you know?
Now I know.
Shout out to my cousin Candace, Miss Candy Cocktail. Holla at her for all y'all bartending shit. Anything you need, liquor-wise, bartender, personal bartender for your private events. Shout out to her. She was bartending this night. I can't remember what her night was. It was a Thursday night she was doing. I think it was like hookah and heels or some shit. Something she was doing. Something night she was doing at Jay's. I walk in. She hands me a fifth of Crown. Regular Crown. A whole little tray of cups. 2 little crabs or whatever the fuck they call, of Pepsis. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? We start killing that shit. Of course, we go outside, eat a couple of lettuce sandwiches, come back, finishing the drinks. Some people slide through that probably shouldn't have slid through, and ready to go. I'm like, all right. We get in the car. I can't remember who was riding with us in the back seat, but there's 2 people riding with us in the back seat. Now, sidebar. I have left my car at the shop. For those who know where the shop is on Chambers and West Florissant. This club is in Village Square. Okay, let's just put that out there. I ride with this nigga. He gets in the car, he ready to go, he mad, he ready to go. We pulling out the parking lot. I'm like, nah, nigga, nah. It's my motherfucking 30th birthday. I'm staying, nigga. Fuck you. I'm faded. I am faded. Y'all see me? I weigh a solid 135 soaking wet. Okay? I stumble back in. I'm still drinking at this point. Stupid. Now, mind you, my cousin is the bartender. So I could literally just wait on her and have her take me to my car.
Side note, this is why I left him in the first place. His cousin was the bartender. So I'm thinking he'll get drunk as fuck all night. She gonna close this bitch down, do whatever she gotta do. She'll take him home. Continue.
So, all of a sudden, I'm ready to go. I hear them say the club is gonna close. It's like probably like 1:30, maybe 2.
I didn't know you stayed to close. I didn't know that. I thought you did that before.
I hear them say it's time to close. I get my ass up and I'm stumbling. Now, mind you, I'm in a
Wait. Cassandra Bailey. No, it's not. It was made for them.
Yeah, the system was.
They never say it was for all of us. It's just a system. They never say this is for all of us. It's for they just kept on building on the system. It was never for us. Continue.
All right. So I am in a button-up, some skinny slides for those who know how I dress, a bow tie,
Gayish.
and some and some Toms.
Tom. Anybody who know about fashion or shoes, understand Toms are like having manila scratchwork paper wrapped around your feet. Scratchwork paper, you know about that. Manila.
Construction paper on your feet. So I start walking down 270.
From where?
From Village Square. From Lindbergh in 270. I am now walking down 270 in the shoulder. Walking down this motherfucker. Stumbling down this motherfucker. And this is before I think the live on Facebook was really a thing. But I'm doing videos and shit. And posting videos like, this nigga left me. I'm walking down these motherfucking, like I'm just.
I didn't know you said that either.
I am faded, my nigga. I am fucking gone. This is 2/5 and a bunch of blunts and just unnecessary amount of just liquorage and turn-upage and just too much. So I am now hoofing it down 270. I get to, finally, so it was like at 2 that I started walking. I finally get to 270 and West Florissant by like 3. Took me like an hour walking, drunk.
That's pretty good with Toms.
That's horrible. That shit, that motherfucker.
That's good with Toms.
That pavement, you know the little ridges that they put in that motherfucking side?
The journey was horrible. But that timing was record timing, my nigga.
Wait, the ridges they put in the side of on the shoulder to make you wake up, them shit's hood.
Why was you walking on the ridge?
I wasn't trying to.
You was too close to the highway.
Doing the dumbest shit ever. I could have died. I could have died the day I turned 30. This is fucking crazy. So to continue, we are then now I'm at 270 in West Florissant. So now I walk from 270 in West Florissant down to West Florissant and Chambers. And y'all know that hill, how it go all the way down first. And then right before you get to the little
Right where
car
the
dealership.
credit place is.
Yeah, and then that shit hit you with the killer nigga. Like, and so, oh my God.
Broke ass nigga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything was horrible. So, and I don't even understand. Now I finally get to my car. I don't understand how I made it home. I do not condone drunk driving, but I obviously made it to motherfucking Greer from Chambers in West Florissant. Took fucking Greer, got here, went to bed, woke up to 2 angry voicemails from my kids' mama because it was Friday and it was my Friday to get the kids. And they was supposed to be in school, but I don't know. Long story short. Now I'm throwing up everywhere. My entire life. I'm throwing just everything that ever was, any fluids I ever had in my life are just everywhere. Dollar. Suicide. No. So my mama throws me the party that night. I can't eat or drink shit. My throat is hurting like a motherfucker. It's
When
trash.
did I find out about it then?
That day, that next day.
It must have
I
been
talked
the
to you
morning.
that day. Yeah. Once I
I've been
probably
pulling
once
up
I
on
came
you
to
or something. I've been pulling up on my phone like, nigga. you
Right
never
once I came
called
to.
me.
Now I'm back. Clever story time is always back. I want to let y'all know he never called me. I pulled up as soon as you told me.
I thought I did.
I saw a text or somebody. Nigga, I walked. No.
She said,
I saw the video.
Look, she said you let the ratchet ancestors guide you. I did. They
It was a
obviously
video
did
on
that.
Instagram I saw. Oh, you walking the next morning. I called like, what the fuck, nigga? Why didn't you call me? Nigga, I did call you.
Why was my neck rolling and shit like
I
that?
pulled up on him. Fuck.
Was my neck rolling and shit?
Where you call me at? And he just said,
Nigga, I thought I called
that was it.
I did. I was on the phone the whole time.
You think I'm gonna let my
walking down
nigga
the
walk
highway.
down fucking 270? And at this point, guys, I was living in Laurel Park.
Oh my
I
God.
was right in North
that
Carolina,
problem,
right
that
there.
Shit, you would think that a motherfucker would stop drinking after a night like that.
No sir, we got so many real nigga problems.
Oh shit,
That was
shit
gonna throw it up. I think I'll start drinking. I
That
got
shit was
problems,
fucking crazy
man.
as shit. Good God. The spirits of St. Louis Avenue. Somebody was guiding my ass to the crib, because I don't remember how I got there, but
How you like that?
hey, that shit was lit. It was lit.
I like that.
Hit that light back on, bro.
Nah, what was that you say?
That was story time with Clever.
Story time with Clever. Story time with Clever.
Here we go. Question.
Oh.
Is it gonna work?
Oh.
Is it gonna work?
Said they pulled it out.
Is it
Oh.
going to
No
work?
homo. Oh.
Yeah, dollar. Watching how I pull it out.
50 cents. The lighter.
Hell no. Really,
I ripped some pants the other day. It really helped me. I said, I guess my shit, look. This shit.
Yeah, big off. Yeah.
But it's working, whatever.
Yeah, I know the tradition. Yeah, I know the thing. When is it time to throw in the towel in a relationship of any kind? A friendship, intimate relationship, a family member. When is it the right time to throw in the towel and say, you know what, I'm done arguing with you, I'm done trying this shit, I'm done trying to fix shit, I'm over it. When is the time? Is it a time limit or is it an event? Is it a
In the
something that
relationship, I
happens?
feel like once the chick smack your face, it's time to end that.
She said when it's taken away from your peace. Yeah.
That's immediately.
I was just gonna say.
In a relationship with a family member or a significant other, whatever, and the peace ain't there no more, and you still love them. You love them. You care about
When the
them.
respect is gone. Well, don't they show you the respect is gone the first time y'all really?
How often family
Get
members
into
show you
some shit?
respect? How often? I'm a barber. How often I have friends show me respect?
You have to
know
feel
what I
it.
mean?
That's the question though. What is that? Is it is it something that triggers the feeling? What is it that's the feeling that makes you want to leave? I understand you have to feel it because nobody can tell you to leave. He can tell me to leave a relationship all he wants to. I can tell him to leave a relationship all I want to. he a grown man, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna make my own goddamn decision. And shit that he gonna tell me that's gonna sway what I'm going home to, because I don't go home to him. So therefore, what's the feeling? How do you get to that point?
That's respect. I mean, duh. But how many times we been disrespected and feel like disrespect ain't that? You still love a motherfucker.
How many times has your
What's
woman,
your love?
How many times has your woman disrespected you and then she has turned around and expected you to dick her down?
Turn around and expect for you to respect her.
Yeah.
Ain't disrespecting her, man. They call her a bitch one time. Respect gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you still know you love her. You got her back. You still know she love you. She got your back.
No one can define fed up. I give you that. You have to love people from a distance. I will cut anyone off and still love them. When I'm in turmoil with myself, I have to exit. I mean, that's the thing. You can't.
How you
can't
exit love and
nobody.
turmoil? Okay.
You can't love nobody if you got some shit going on with yourself internally. You can't do shit with that.
That's another thing, Chris.
It's based upon a mindset.
That's another thing, Chris. Just love myself and all that. That shit is minimalized. Not minimalized. Everybody say it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody say it on Instagram. Love yourself first. You got when they going through shit. How many motherfuckers really love themselves? How many motherfuckers know what that means?
Preach, preacher.
How many motherfuckers really just... I just recently found out what that means.
It does go back to ego. It does go back to ego again.
Last couple of years, I realized how to love myself, how to love who I am. I was too busy trying to please them and trying to make them the one. And
You know what happened with me? I found out how to love myself. Then I got into something with somebody and I removed that and I lost myself.
you remove the love to make it work with them. Because your love and the love for them don't work together.
And then I had to battle back to where I am now. Of completely, you know what I'm saying, being where I, you know,
Peace.
This is wild.
Love and peace.
This shit wild. This social shit is wild. Having to be social with humans is fucking wild.
Especially being
But
African
you crave
American.
it. But it's a craving. It's like you crave social.
I
You know what I'm
crave
saying?
it, bro.
It's just funny that it's so difficult to make it, to mesh two things together.
To
It's
just
so
be
fucking difficult.
alone. Some people I know can do that. I can't do that, bro. I need...
Yeah, I can be by myself, but
It
I
ain't
need
even
somebody to be
validation. It's
around.
just communication,
Yeah.
the connection. I'm happy that we able to vibe more now. Even with the show, it's just the communication. My people and you know what I mean. Some people ain't like that, but I feel like I need that. You know what I mean? For my peace, for me, that's who I am. And that's because how you grew up too.
No, yeah, it's definitely how you brought up. If your family don't hit you with that shit growing up, you don't know how to do it as an adult. So then it makes your relationships as an adult hard as shit because you don't know how to love.
And then you don't want to. You don't want to feel that hurt no
You don't know how to
more.
accept the love.
So
You
much
know what
hurt,
I'm saying?
man. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it ain't the number one thing. It ain't 100%. But I'm gonna tell y'all, with African Americans, at least in my opinion, 75%. Most of the problem be we need counseling, bro.
You know what?
Not talking to your homeboy, your mom, or your people. We need the white motherfucker we don't care about being to rip all our fucking life out of us. Want to be like, and let us know that it's because of your past. No, it's not. And put it together for us before you don't understand it. It is.
This is a deep take on myself, $1, but I've seemed to realize
$3.
or come to the realization now that I got so much love from women in my family growing up. Like, it's all women in my family. And they love me and show me everything that, you know, that they could possibly do. That I take women that I'm interested in or interested in me, their love for granted. There's a deep take on clever. I put the clever deep take out.
Shut up.
I said it again. I'll repeat it. Oh well. Okay, since I've been divorced, didn't want to go there, but oh, this nigga is fucking up. You kicked the whole, yeah. All right. Anyway, okay. Since I've been divorced, didn't want to go there, but my last straw with the nigga was when he had no intent to do better. He had a "that's the way I've always been" mindset, and I just didn't want my daughter developing the idea that's how a man should treat her. I agree. You definitely got to want to progress, You gotta want to do better. Like, I know I might be setting some of my ways, but I know my bad ways, and I'm trying to do different than those flaws. We talked about my flaws last week. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do better. You can't do nothing with a person that ain't trying to do better. That's complacency. Who's trying to be complacent?
Women with y'all man, what she's saying is facts. Women with y'all man, that's facts. Men with y'all women, that's facts. I could deal with a woman all day when I see that she putting her 10 toes down and trying. She keep on getting dealt a bad hand, but she's trying every day. She's taking advantage of all her resources. She's hustling, and she just keep getting struck down. I could deal with that motherfucker. But that motherfucker sitting back like it is what it is, that's the motherfucker I say ain't shit. That's the motherfucker I can't respect or deal with. Those are the friends I gotta get rid of. I got a homeboy. We was best friends since McKinley CJA. Middle school, y'all. Middle school. He tried me a few times, crazy way. Picked bitches over me, did a whole bunch of flaw ass shit. But on top of him being a bitch and me wanting to smack his face, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, and one instance that happened, the overall thing that made me get rid of that nigga and be like, fuck you, was when I realized that he wouldn't do nothing for himself. He was comfortable with living in his mother's house, you know what I mean? Living in bitches' houses, being a bum ass nigga, you know what I mean? And that's when I was like, nah. Because you are
who you hang around.
You are who you hang around. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You are.
If your ass was a bad dad, I couldn't be around you. If she was a bad dad, I couldn't be around. That's my thing. The two dudes in my complete circle are trying to look for you to call, or completely 10 toes down with their responsibilities. Now, here's a topic that is really interesting to me, and I always go through this. I don't know if you always go through this. When you are in a relationship, when you are in a relationship, what should your relationship be with your significant other's family and friends? Now, my thing is this.
Let's turn up.
Because we've been talking about this. My thing is this. You cannot vent to someone. Damn, that's what I was trying to get out. That motherfucker was coming past.
Bless you, Corona.
You cannot vent to someone who wears my jersey. I.e., example. This is my best friend. This is my brother. This is my brother. Blood couldn't make us no time.
No, nothing changed that bitch.
Period.
Nothing.
You can't vent to him about me.
Automatic cancel, stupid bitch.
That's so dumb. Like, why would you even do that? That don't even make sense. And vice versa. I can't go vent to somebody who wears your jersey about how I feel about you. That's I just can't understand. For me, it just baffles the fuck out of me that's
First
something
thing
that
I'm
people
gonna
don't
do is be
understand.
like, bruh.
That's the
That
kind of
bitch
stuff
trying
that
to
we
holler
gotta
at me
talk
on a
about.
personal level. Like, tell that bitch don't even come around me no more. Click up.
Man, that shit crazy.
You thought I was on your side? Are you stupid? Same thing for females. A man can't vent to them. That's our own girl. That shit don't change. That's blood, basically. We laughing at you.
Why would you be venting to her homegirl when they ain't gonna do nothing but put it in the damn group text with all the homegirls? Like, it's so stupid.
Tell them more about this group text for all the niggas who are like, they oblivious and don't understand what's going on out here.
I just know too many women. I just know that the group texts that the women have are almost way more litty than the group texts that niggas have. They talk a lot of shit about niggas. And the shit that you think they not telling nobody, they telling their group of friends. That shit is getting out. Whatever you pillow talk with your girl, depending on how loose her lips is and how much her friends and they gossip together.
How good that dick was, regardless. Sometimes the dick can be so amazing. Even her lips be sealed most of the time. She gotta say no, bitch. This nigga threw that Paul Bunyan log in me. You dig? That Paul Bunyan.
Lumberjack nigga. Back to my shirt. Face ass.
Bitch.
That's hilarious. You know, but then you run but in that aspect, it's two types of women, right? It's a woman that is going to, if she gets digged down to just her soul taken, she's gonna tell her friends what this nigga did to her and all this other. Now, then there's a woman that knows that, oh, I can't tell these bitches
Cause they gonna want
about what the fuck he just
this
did.
unicorn.
Cause they gonna try to. Now all of a
It be
sudden they
naive
laughing.
bitches talking too much.
And all of a sudden they laughing extra at his jokes and shit like that. Now she looking like, why you laughing so hard, bitch? Why you laughing at? This nigga ain't even that funny. Type shit. 2,000 things much man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I understand that. I can get that, Monica. I can, but even still, misery does love company. That's a phrase. That's a.
But y'all be knowing that, but y'all be keeping them bitches around that love misery in the company. Y'all know that, but y'all keep them around. Them niggas just exited out of my life. My circle like a motherfucking semicircle. If your ass miserable and you love what I'm miserable to, you got to go. I'm not finna tell you some shit. If I see that shit, you out of here.
Egos again. Ego again.
Ego.
That ego is in so much shit. I just really think that.
Woo, Latrice said, and then would tell you he ain't shit. But on the low, trying to smash.
Yeah, that's how they do. They move you out. It's chess, not checkers. They try to, they infiltrate your mental and be like, hey, this nigga is really not for you.
Big
The whole time they trying to come back just to see what that thing talking about.
Keep y'all business
What
to
that thing
yourself,
talking about?
ladies and men. Ladies do the same thing, ladies.
But what that thing
Ladies
talking
do the
about?
same thing, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. You're talking about the ladies moving in, but niggas, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it. Can I keep it 1,000?
Keep it 1,000.
I'm gonna keep it
Keep it
1,000.
a bunch of virgins.
Niggas move like that before the bitches will. Oops. Sorry, not
What
sorry.
they be saying on the social media? But y'all not ready for that conversation.
Tell a nigga you have a problem with your kid. She don't gotta have a fat ass.
Man,
Just tell a nigga you have a problem with your kid. He'll be flaw ass niggas, man.
sometimes they won't even tell you they got a problem with it. They just go after. At the sign of
Cause they so used to the bitch before going for the shit.
Man.
They ain't get rejected 20 times and still did it. It's the bitches who go for the shit. Be fucking
You know
with
what's
the
funny
homeboy
is
and
I
shit.
can count on one hand how many people, how many dudes, guys, friends, whatever you want to say, have not tried to sleep with somebody that I was in a relationship with, somebody who was a situationship, somebody who was a one-night stand, any of that. And then have 3 fingers left, because I'm just going to be talking about this nigga in BG. So, boom.
Kilola said that my brother is dealing with a woman for 5+ years and I feel like I love her. She convinced me about my brother. Don't convince me about my sister.
But hold on, here's the thing. Now here's the thing though. But here's the thing. If
This shit
she
don't
vent to
change.
you, if she vent to you about your brother, you definitely going directly back to your brother and telling him everything she said, correct?
You better be, because if you're not, you violate.
Because if you don't do that, what's the point?
Period.
That's what I mean by that. You can't be just sitting there venting and talking all this shit and think that it's not gonna come back to me. That's where it's at. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you can't sit there and listen, because that's what girls do. Girls, y'all gonna listen. I don't want you to tell me that shit.
Ooh. This Monica motherfucker. We're about to send her a motherfucking rental car. We're gonna send you a Rolls Royce, Monica. You keep it too real. You keep it too real. That's how I know you either stomach pusher. Or you just ugly as a motherfucker. But I see your picture. You ain't done that. Man, hold on. Let me tell everybody what she said. Motherfuckers in your face talking you out your relationship so they can talk themselves right to your side of the bed. Man.
This shit crazy. Preach, preacher.
Preach, preach, preach,
Oh my God.
Guys, damn.
I mean, that's facts. That's true.
Shout out to my nigga James who just
Because
joined.
everybody be trying to want what the next person got. That's that crab in the barrel mentality shit too. Okay, so moving right along, we're gonna keep it going because that's obviously a thing.
Is it real niggas corner turn yet?
I think it's real niggas corner time. It's time for the
Real niggas corner. On some real shit though. We all call ourselves real niggas and shit like that. Some of us taking care of our kids, some of us not. Some of us paying child support faithfully. You know what I mean? I respect that. But as a real nigga, you know what I mean? As a real king, how many of us are not only taking care of our children, feeding them, clothing them, you know what I'm saying? Giving them advice, speaking life into them, and also realistically, 100% pushing education into our children. And I mean the reading, staying on the grades, learning period, investing, being mature, making adult decisions, you know what I mean? How many of us are really, can I get a witness? How many of us are really holding it down? Raising kings, not clowns. Motherfuckers who gonna stand up, hold their children down. Hold their wife down. Speak life into her when she hurting. When she feeling bad. When she feeling sad. While you feeling glad. With motherfucking racks in the trash bag. You feeling good. But the bitch feeling bad. How many of us men are telling our motherfucking children that education is real? And it ain't fake. That learn that Nintendo. Cocking that extendo. Ain't as motherfucking good as learning what push that motherfucking business on. I ain't talking about the money. I'm talking about the engineering. Not the queering. When you're 16, how off the Listerine. Not the fucking these bitches, son. Get these hoes. Get these motherfucking zeros. How many of us are pushing books, educations, and our situations to the equations of us? Lord and family, I want to tell you the motherfucking doors of the real nigga church is open. I'm gonna have my motherfucking pastor, Clever, take us out. Education. No matter what the situation, is the best thing since fucking probation when you've been in jail forever. And the penitentiary trying to get waves. Education, books, and everything else. Real nigga moment.
Real nigga moment. Amen, amen, amen. Let the church say. Let the church say.
Hallelujah!
Hey, man. Face We figured y'all might like that. You know what I'm saying? We figured y'all might like that. That was our, what segment was that? That was a new segment we're going to have every week. What is that segment? Woo! A summoner, Mariah Carey. A summoner, Mariah Carey. That boy. Woo! Boy, you bitches is scary. Woo!
Let the stomach out, no waist trainers.
Woo! 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 Woo!
There's danger when I see a thick bitch with no waist trainer.
Ain't nothing stranger
Then a big bitch with a waist trainer. I don't want to see it. Don't strain that fat bitch, let it out.
That was the real nigga corner. Woo, shit. The doors of the church
The offering plate going around, Deacon.
are open.
Send it around 2 more times.
Oh,
I think we got him.
Oh my God.
Shout out to that nigga, cause he from St. Louis too.
I don't even know. I don't even know what you follow up that with. Like, I don't know. You won the segments for the week. That was hilarious.
Nigga fucked it up, but he gave me the music. It was over.
I was like, oh shit. So let me
Shout out
get
to all the motherfuckers SayLess fans who gave us the idea. It's on you. It'll get ignorant next week. It'll get worse. Every time it's gonna get worse. I might be in a real jail cell by episode 50.
I might be in a real motherfucking jail cell. Nigga on the cell phone.
Nigga. Whew, okay. Here we go. All right.
Mental.
Do's and don'ts. It's dangerous when I see a thick bitch. Face trainer. My soul just.
Y'all be gliding these motherfucking
I'm
comments.
trying my best to move
I
on
can't
to the
get my
next
eyes
topic.
off. Y'all be sure to share it, y'all. Be sure to share it, y'all. We need some more views, you know what I mean?
Shit.
In fact, as a matter of fact, who listened to our motherfucking announcement on the SayLess podcast a couple days ago while we was out having lunch, SayLess snacks, and we said make sure you have a person with you. If you broadcast your shit live and shit, we gonna bring you on live on the camera. Who did that? Check in. We're finna bring you on right now. What's up?
Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh
Where the
shit.
true fans at?
New
What's up?
segment time.
You got the shit broadcasted. You
SayLess.
tagged us both.
The
What's up?
SayLess sofa.
All you gotta do is text right now in the comments, done. We're gonna look to see if you broadcasted and we got us both tagged. And you say, all you gotta do is say less. And we're gonna bring your ugly ass on camera.
Whoops.
Who ain't scared?
Dang. Dang, who ain't scared? Face ass.
All you gotta do is broadcast this live right now. Tag Louis Chops. Tag Clever. Post done in these comments. We're finna bring you on this camera right now. Ask us any question you want. Discussion, anything you want. And we got you. Hey. Freestyle. Yeah. Latrice. Latrice. Oh, Latrice.
Showing proof,
Give us a
say
base.
less. I'm just gonna say
Chill.
myself.
Post it. Back
Ain't
to
tryna
bring
do
the
shit.
fees.
Bitch,
Yeah.
nigga say
No
less.
ease.
I don't need
No
help.
effects.
I'm just gonna
Chill.
say well.
Tell a hoe no.
Ain't talking
No
about
direction.
cash. Bitch, nigga say
Ooh,
less.
Viagra. I got an erection. Hey, no homo. You heard that beat? That was a clever beat too.
Say less. While people are still doing that, we're gonna keep it going.
Latrice, you need to broadcast this shit right now. Tag us both because you're a top fan anyway. And just say done. We're gonna bring you on because you've been holding down tonight. You and motherfucking Monica. Monica, I don't even know why I gotta tell you 4 times. You know we're older around this hoe. Well, man, what else we got? Clever up in this hoe.
Here's the thing. Do's and don'ts in a relationship. Do's and don'ts in a relationship. She said, "Done. Let me go check her out."
Check her
Let
out.
me go
Check her out. We're gonna stop this shit right now. You hold it down like that, Latrice. Monica, -5 points. If she didn't outdid you. Shout out to Latrice. And she be coming to get her boy's haircut by LouisChops.com too. Shout out to Latrice.
They both did it. All right, so here's the thing.
Okay.
This is what we're going to do.
We got 2 people.
We got 2 people thus far. So, how this how it's going to go. We're going to go with Latrice first, and she went first. Then Monica, you're going to go next. Y'all both got 5 minutes to come in and talk about. We're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We're going to give you the floor. And we're going to give you our personal opinion on everything, too. So, ask to be included in on the live.
Good.
Yeah, I'm Gucci. I got no crown. I'm not after last
You
night.
done? You got some more crying there?
No, I'm done with it. My crown gone. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna.
You don't gotta drink that more, just a little snack. We don't say that's podcast, man. Episode 12, man.
Jesus Christ.
We got 2.
Oh
Hey, right now, I'm gonna take a break to really tell y'all I appreciate y'all. Y'all been holding it down since episode 1. Latrice and Monica, appreciate y'all. Key Lolo as well, and a few other people. We really appreciate y'all. All I ask everybody's watching, please share. That's all I ask. Please share. Y'all already comment. We doing really good. And trust me, we got some other plans for this shit.
Latrice, you gotta ask to join, Latrice. I don't know. It ain't pop up. I don't know. We'll have to work the kinks out of that. I don't know. It's not letting me do it.
What it's on?
It's not saying I can even do it. Reviewers, I can add you, but I can't add. Interesting. Video options. No, that's not it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Man, I got this Pepsi right here. That's what I'm gonna put it in. I mean, it's
Never did it before. It's gonna be the first time.
Fuck.
Tequila and Pepsi with. That's a SayLess drink. Tequila and Pepsi, yeah.
It's a little bit of
Damn, I should be extra nasty. That look like a nigga got 6 kids on child support for all of them.
Notice how you gave yourself an extra kid. Yeah,
I got you.
I'm really gonna lie on this. I'll put it up there, whatever.
I'm trying to figure out how you do it though, without it.
Latrice, we finna bring you on live on my phone.
Oh, that shit was lit. Look at that shit.
We turned it up on these niggas. We turned it up.
Well, what's your question? Until we can figure this out, Latrice, what's your question?
I'm gonna bring it up right now.
She said what? She said she got something to ask us. Go ahead and type your question.
Answer your phone.
Well, that he gonna bring you on. He calling you through the Facebook trees. While that's connecting, get a load of these motherfucking tsunamis out. Hold on. Oh shit! We got trees on. Show the people.
She in this motherfucker. Wave to the people, Tree. Hey. What up? What you got to say to us, Tree? What you got to say?
Yeah, I did want to ask y'all something, but you fucked it up with all late and shit. But, how do you tell a guy, let me see the right way to word this. How do you tell a guy his sex was trash without being disrespectful?
That's a
Without
good
being
fucking
disrespectful.
question. Our first guest gave us a fire-ass motherfucking question. Fire-ass motherfucking question.
I don't even know how I would be. I don't even know. Because I don't have sex with guys, so I don't know how to tell you that.
But we know how we want to accept the shit or not.
But
You
I
know
mean,
what I mean,
you could just, for me, you could just come out and say it. You could just be like, hey, if you did,
So if I said, man, you was fucking trash.
I mean, you can, if that's how
it
we
depends
already
on
talk to each
are
other.
we drunk when you say it like that? Because I got to vibe.
Nah, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Nah, here's the thing.
You like, last night you was trash, nigga, but it's been so good.
We was sober.
She said we was sober.
Oh, shit. And it just was just trash. My thing is this. Just tell me if it was trash. All you gotta do is just tell me. You ain't gotta sugarcoat shit. Just say, hey, that shit was whack. Now, if we got a relationship where we blame each other like that, you can say, yeah, that shit is trash. And I'd be like, oh, okay, let me do something different. Now, I don't know this from personal experience because that does not happen to me. But that's how I would want it told to me. I just want you to be upfront with me.
The real way. If we got the relationship, the real way. The real way. If we don't, you gotta sugarcoat it for the punk ass niggas. I mean, but then that's a whole different problem in the first place. Dealing with a punk ass nigga. I mean, you gotta hit them with the baby. You gotta sugarcoat it. You know how y'all do it. They come left. You don't know what they talk about. You know, maybe we could try this or.
That's why I wanted to ask y'all, because it ain't like he posting like, yeah, I did that shit.
It's just not right. So she said it's not like he's boasting. He don't think he doing it like that. It's just not right. You know, it's just
Well,
not.
then you might, I mean, if you like him, you need to stroke his ego a little bit and just teach him. Like, that's what women tell me all the time. Just teach her. Teach her how to do it.
That
That's
stroking
what
the
you
ego
do.
shit do work. You might be able to set some candles, set the mood right. No, baby, I got this tonight. You know what I'm saying? Show him what's
Watch
up.
some flicks. Watch some flicks together. That's
Watch
the
this
problem.
shit with him.
That's the
open that
problem.
whole-
That's what you need to get into. Why the fuck don't y'all watch flicks with the nigga that y'all fucking? Like, why don't? Why, I mean, if you want him to show, you want him to do stuff that to you that he's not doing, low key, subliminally talk to him. Pull up certain categories on the flicks, on the Pornhub or whatever, that tie into stuff that you want done to you. You do that, a person visualizes it, and then they be like, oh shit, I want to try that. Or, oh shit, I can't do that.
Or, oh shit, that baby, you like that? You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, boo, I like that. You want to try that? You know, you got to finesse it sometimes.
That's where I'm at with it. So you
That
have
was
to
a
look
great
at,
fucking question.
You definitely gotta you gotta try to spice it up if you like the person. If you don't like the person, fuck it. You got no baby.
And if you steady trying to give it to him and he not getting it, and you steady trying to spice it up, give it to him little small hints, and he's still not getting it, you trying to do as best you can, you really like him and just not getting it, it comes to the point where you gotta figure out whether it's worth the relationship.
This might be more of the question. How many niggas have y'all tried to try new shit with and make them do what y'all want them to do and it still was whack? That might more be the question. How many times have you tried to show a person what it is you wanted done to you, how you wanted it done, shit that you like done, and they still was whack?
But then is it worth the relationship? Because he could be fired in every aspect, everything else, a provider, hold your kids down, hold you near everything, and if that's the only whack thing, and he actually trying and it's still whack, is it worth ditching him? Sex is a big thing.
It's a huge thing, and people
Sex
don't want
is a big thing.
People don't want to admit it.
It is. Thank you, Latrice, for that wonderful first motherfucking ever
SayLess sofa.
SayLess sofa question. We got you. We gonna hook you up. We gonna surprise you with the shit. You just make sure you slide in the SayLess official page, DM the message, send your motherfucking address. That's it. We ain't no stalkers and nothing like that. And we gonna send you some shit. We ain't gonna tell you what it's gonna be. We gonna send you some shit. I promise.
Chris know my address. No,
I know where Treese ass
You say Chris know my address.
I know where Treese
We
ass
got you.
stay.
Thank you for that. In a minute, everybody shout out Treese, the first ever SayLess sofa.
First off, Kilolo, if you still on her, Kilolo, I don't feel comfortable with you sliding out doing offering time. Don't slide out doing the offering.
She sure slid out. When I said slide that bitch through triple time, she was gone. Me, there's no more Kilolo there.
You got the fuck up out of there. This is a dope one for me right now. Breaking generational curses.
Who was this?
Who was
Gotta
that?
go with our second person.
Oh, Monica said she was busy doing some shit, so
So
I
Michael.
didn't see nobody else.
Okay,
doing
man.
it.
Okay. All right.
But breaking generational curses. I think I'm doing so. 100%. No pop rocks with the gun. That picture was hilarious. Shout out to the SayLess listener that tagged
Shout
me
out
in
to
that
Joy.
picture. Whoa! That's the reason I am my ties. That's the reason why I shared that shit. Cause I got tagged in that shit. And I've never seen that combination on a plate. That shit I tagged you in and tagged the page in. It was the grapefruit, the fruit roll-ups, and then the pop rocks.
I just feel like it's too much for me.
Again, I don't really want
If your mouth, I don't even want the gum. Like, if your mouth right,
I should.
but if your mouth right and you want to do that, I just feel like when I start stalking you and hitting you up all the time, be like, nah, fuck that. Why you give him a chain for a $5? Why you get a nigga chain for a $5? Fuck that nigga. Don't be mad at me. You just brought pop right all this shit to some fire ass head. What do you expect out of me?
So
And don't
you
bring the
saying-
fire pussy.
So you saying you fall in love with the Gawk 5000?
Let me tell you, we so used to trash. Let a woman have fire ass head. Then she bring grapefruit, pop rocks, gun, all that. Then she brings some fire ass pussy, and she has a job. And I'm asking you for shit.
Oh shit, and she has a job. You didn't sprinkle that little razzle dazzle on there. And she has a job. Damn.
You brought pussy too.
You brought pussy too.
You wear a rainbow outfit as long as you got all them things going on for you.
I don't know.
man.
You said earlier that rainbow outfit might dissolve.
It might be a good thing if you got all that shit going on for you. You got a job, you don't ask me for shit, pop rocks, all that on top of fire head and fried pussy.
and your outfit dissolves, I might kill myself.
And your outfit
This might be a setup. This is heaven, nigga. I'm already there. It's heaven.
Man.
And don't roll up. That's all I get up again. You got 2 backwoods rolled up. And you just laying there like, let me know when you done. Let me know when you done smoking that shit, boo. And you gonna look at me like I want a piece of meat.
What she got on when she laying there?
She got on some boy shorts, but she herself personally cut out the crotch. Not crotches, boy shorts. She had some fine ass, nice lace boy shorts and cut the pussy out herself. Left the titties out on you. With a little fucking tank top joint around neck or some shit. Her just laying there. She smoking too. Got you 2 backwoods rolled up, an 1/8 in each. A pill just in case.
1/8 in each.
What you want?
What
Let me know.
type of
Let me.
experience
Hey,
is this?
and not having no 2
What type
White
of-
Castles, double White Castle bottom buns only over here with the old school red slushy. Bitch might have a drumstick on her motherfucking head. Let me know when you done having fun, so you can have some more fun.
That might
What
be
you
the
gonna
type
do?
of- That might be the type of-
Tell me you want me stacking.
That might be
That
the
I ain't
type
talking about
of-
that night. Tell me you want me stalking that bitch.
The next day.
I ain't talking about the next day. I'm talking about months down the lane, y'all together,
No, my nigga.
and it's
For
still
what- stop.
consistent.
Stop. For what you said.
Bitch, who was
for
your
what
boss?
you- listen,
Why he a man?
Listen.
Why he a
From what you just said and described, from what you just listed off, I'm stalking her the next day. Okay? And I'm wondering, the next morning, I'm wondering why you getting up and leaving?
Yeah, well,
Where you going?
where you going?
Where you gotta be?
You got call off?
Well, my kids, we can Uber your kids here. You ain't gotta leave.
But I like to be with my kids, though. I ain't that type of mother. I like to be with my kids. That look stalkerish in your eyes, bro. You went to the next level without saying that. Bitch, no, you can't work. No, you can't work, bitch.
Get your ass here and watch these kids.
I put a sign
Stay
up in front of
here.
bars.
Stay here.
I'm gonna get this bread.
Every day I leave, I'm turning the alarm on, and I'm not telling
The motion. Dang it. You better not
Sit
leave
your
out that
ass
room. With your sneaky ass.
Yes. I put the bathroom right here. It is attached.
Bitch, you got
It
a
ain't
pot.
gotta go out
Bitch,
the
you got a
hallway.
pot in here. Bitch, you got a pot.
I'll empty that bitch.
I'll
when I
empty
get
that
home.
bitch when I get home. But bitch, I had the bubble gut. I got all of it. I'll throw up my empty. I got you.
Put
You
the
don't
top on
know.
it and just fan the gnats. That's
You
how
don't
you
know,
just fan the
bitch.
gnats.
Oh,
Based off that scenario you just gave, I'm stalking the shit out of
That's a unicorn, bitch. That's a unicorn,
I've
bitch.
never ever thought of nobody.
that's Unibitch.
Unibitch.
That's Unibitch. Man, the only one. That's Unibitch. That's Unibitch. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Unibitches out there. Got me one.
I know y'all out there. Definitely know y'all out there. I'm looking for mine.
What else we got out here, bro? What else we got on the motherfucking agenda?
This is what we got on the agenda. Boundaries in a relationship.
She said, where's secret guest number 1? I just told secret guest number 1 today. They loved her.
She was over here yesterday.
She at my house today doing my baby's hair.
Boundaries in a relationship.
Andrews.
How do you set them? Do you feel like you can push the limits to the boundaries?
You can't.
Do you
Bitches
get
can't
right
set
up
the boundaries
to
too
line?
early. That made me feel like you a crazy ass bitch.
But what's up?
Let me tell you right now, I don't like my
what's the
soap
turnaround?
being flipped over. I don't like my booty licked from left to right. I like it from right to left out. That's too much. It has to be a certain time when boundaries are set, bro.
Fruit roll-ups will teach all the wackhead women you be talking about. If she learn how to do it right, she will know how to suck without trying to deep throat you and hurt you. But you left during the offering time. That was a word. That was a flat out word. That was a word. What you just said, that was a
Offering
word.
time, you was not here, boo boo. You were disregarded.
That was
Everything
a
you had to
whole
say.
word.
All your words of wisdom are disregarded. You was not
That's
here
a
during
whole
offering
fucking
time.
word. Like,
During offering time, you was not here.
you see, my bad. The thing is this, man. I don't know. I'm looking for, like in my picture.
for.
Shit. My thing with boundaries in my relationship, though, I set boundaries, and then I low key, which is probably a toxic trait, I set invisible boundaries. on top of the boundaries that I let you know about. So then when you cross that invisible boundary, I completely feel some other type of way. Is that right or wrong to have an invisible boundary? And sometimes I don't know that that's going to be the boundary in the beginning, like you said. But what's a too soon boundary for you?
The bitch that ran me over immediately, like the first month or two. You ain't finna be telling me where I'm going before we ever even came to anything like that. I was already out of a toxic ass relationship, fucked up relationship I had. I wasn't under. I was thinking about work. She was thinking about, you ain't finna tell me where I'm going, all that shit before it even came up. Just like, why are you telling me this? I never told you where you can go before. I'm just letting you know that was too early. It was too soon. I knew she was crazy then. But I didn't want to stay with my people, so I took advantage of her bed. But I did cook and take care of her kids and her too. I was a sucker nigga. I needed that bed.
Hey. Swallow his soul, then you can't go wrong. That's what the North Side streets be saying.
I picked that card this every time.
I ain't had. Well, I take that back. I have a top 3. But it wasn't tap album. Death. Immediate death.
Shout out Granny Driveway.
Shout out Granny Driveway. Hell no. You setting ghost traps and giving out toxic dick and wondering why bitches walking to the ends of the earth with a boot on. Fuck you, motherfucker! Swallow these niggas' soul and they go still be cheating. I don't know about all that. I've never entertained something else if my soul was being snatched. But then again, I don't know. We ain't gonna get into that.
How many hoes really snatching souls though? Just because you swallow it, I mean you snatch my soul.
That's because they all think they.
I just mean you swallow. How many hoes really swallowing and snatching soul?
They all think they have.
Making a nigga not your toes curl. That's gonna happen regardless. I'm a nasty nigga. Making it really when your back go up. Oh.
When they arch their back on their back.
Oh.
It's a difference. It's a difference if you look. So you done knock the whole thing down. It's
Shout
a
out to
difference
SayLess.
if you. It's a difference when they arch their back and they're on their back.
You gotta give me that type of head to knock the sign down. Knock the SayLess sign down head.
I can keep going. Ain't no problem with keep going. Can you last? I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Keep it popping.
If the head right, I promise it's not going down.
If the hair right, you can make sure that it don't go.
You do whatever the fuck you want to do. You keep
You
that
make
motherfucker.
sure that it
If
don't
your
go
hair
down,
right
your
and you
hair
keep
right.
it up, I swear to God. Women always somebody think they only take it one time out. I swear to God, if the head right, if you do what you're supposed to, whether you give a head or not, that bitch ain't going down. I promise to God. You gonna pray that it go down. That's on the weak nigga too. It's not a lot. It's more sedity dick suckers that swallow.
What's she saying? It's not alright. It's more severe big suckers than swallow.
Nope, we thugging it like this. We in the hood. She say, it's not a lot. It's more sedity dick suckers than swallow.
Monica, this is what we doing. Everything about this podcast is say less. The sign was like say less.
You saw what
got
happened?
tired.
Say less.
So we're gonna keep it moving. We ain't worried about the sign. We on the north side.
You know where we
Welcome
at.
to the north. But damn,
You know where we at.
sedity dick suckers. I think that's an episode in itself.
I don't need no parts of
But
that.
watch them get on here and then be like, but niggas can't eat pussy. And then I gotta get on there and be like, I'm not them niggas.
Tell what type of nigga you are. You sucking souls out these hoes, Chris?
Your soul gonna leave your body so fast, it's crazy.
You sound so confident, my nigga.
I don't even really talk about it.
Why you so confident?
Because I'm just confident.
Why?
That's my thing.
No, don't hold back. What we holding back for? This SayLess podcast. We will keep at 100 here, never 50. 100 here. Let's speak. Ain't talking they shit. Ain't talking they shit. It's about fruit roll up the shit. Tell them what's up.
Where is it at? I play oboe throughout my school band. You gonna hit the organ. Which is a double reed instrument. You need maximum tongue skills to be able to effectively play this instrument well. I got my music scholarship on that instrument. I'm very versed with that instrument. So I'll put it that way. Just know, you're not gonna be mad at me even before you get the dick. And then I bring dick too. In the story.
So all you blackpeoplemeet.com hoes, holla at my boy. He got the machine face. We not playing this year. It's a good year for us, bad year for y'all. The machine face going for $200 a session. He only got 30 minutes of talk action for you hoes. But if you sign up now, but wait!
Oh, but wait.
You sign up now.
There's more.
There's more. Get simultaneous figuring, maximum clit suckage and lickage for a low price of $60.99.
Like when you, that's another thing that I don't think is really, it's an art to it. You know, it's just like, it's a lot that's down there that has to get taken care of. And my tongue is just one of the aspects of that. It's, I'm not gonna get these motherfuckers a clinic on that shit for free.
Because whoever you get, you got 90 days. 90 days, bro. It's still going on. Say less 90 days.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
You feel you gotta let us know.
It ain't even started yet. Where has it even started?
Tambourine.
As long as you're in a tambourine play. Oral Express package for.
Monica's back. Too bad you too shouting on the video. That
She
shit
bike.
is hilarious.
See Mike out here. Oh.
Mike.
Oh.
Now wait. Look what
First
Latrice
off,
said though.
we're gonna bump that up. That's with a Groupon. $69.95 with a Groupon. We need regular retail pricing out here.
Look what Latrice said though.
As long as you
The
ain't
north
down
side,
there. Oh, yeah.
where niggas can
I
judge
seen
the
that.
mood between fireworks, gunshots, and car crash.
Don't know what the fuck it is. You just know you're like, oh no, we good. Get in. That's just firework.
Silly. What we got next, man?
Damn. Insecurity in men and women.
Ooh.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Insecurity in men and women. I look at it like this. I get made fun of. My nigga be making fun of me because I'm not an insecure ass nigga. When it comes to my woman in a relationship, you can wear whatever you want to wear. I don't give a
Drink,
shit.
nigga. You the feds? Put water in your chest. That nigga,
I don't give a
maximum
shit.
confidentials. Maximum.
I look at it like this. Niggas gonna try to holler at you with a turtleneck on. So what the fuck I give a fuck about you not having that
dirty
said
draws.
turtleneck on?
They
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the dirty draws out.
They see that you got on Monday draws on Thursday. And they don't give a fuck. They're still
You
trying
smell
to
like love spell.
This nigga said love spell.
You smell like love spell. They
No
know
girl said the high mileage package. I heard clowning again. Here come the clowning. Here we go.
That's higher than that. Let's get on what you
No, it's higher than that. Look at all James Bond 50. It's like Oh shit. Y'all off the chain. I love y'all though.
I'm mad at you, Monica. I wanted you to get the number 2 spot.
Yeah, Monica ain't mess with us. She ain't want to get into
Could
the
have gave
SayLess
us 5
sofa.
minutes. You wrong, Monica.
She don't want to be on the SayLess sofa tonight. It's cool. You in the comments giving us hell in the comments. So
I'm trying to get on the sofa later on. When they got millions of views and shit. I know y'all remember it's me, Monica. I don't. What's that Kim Kardashian? Get on here.
Like that. I can't do the homie like that.
Yeah, I gotta go do it.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, I gotta do the homie like that.
Keeping it 50. I got my son at the crib. I'm feeling real good right now.
Call me in like 3 minutes. I'm almost done. All right, I'm gonna give you 4. I'm gonna make it 11:20.
Fuck you doing this late? I need in. Can I make at least 100? I need in.
Face ass.
Is that got nothing else?
Yeah, we do. We got a couple more things. Do's and don'ts in relationships. Everything was pretty much relationship based outside of the one.
Oh, we ain't never touched the last subject you said though.
Which one? Insecurity.
Well, some
yeah,
insecurity,
insecurity.
y'all. Why
Yeah,
women
yeah.
so insecure? I know a lot of men I heard that ain't doing shit. I know a lot of niggas that ain't shit too. I ain't gonna say that. I don't. I know men I heard that ain't doing shit with insecure women, man. What's up with that? Cause y'all want us to be insecure. Y'all want us to be confident. Don't say nothing about the tights and the pussy showing. Say nothing about my best friend over it. Nothing. But y'all be hella insecure.
I can't have an insecure woman because I have a lot of female friends. So therefore, you got to be secure enough to know and trust me enough to know that I ain't worried about none of
You
them.
gonna keep them female friends regardless?
Not the disrespectful ones.
So you got this. You got a disrespectful female friend? What that mean?
I have female friends that will. No. Bad. So I know my disrespectful friends, so therefore I just don't talk to my disrespectful
What
friends.
be your woman that was perfect, like the one we saw earlier, the uni bitch? The uni bitch. Would you get rid of all of them? Even the one that's not disrespectful for her?
Yeah. For her, I'm not talking to a single
So,
woman.
a
in
good woman
life.
that's worth curving all your good friends?
Yeah. I would not talk to another woman in life. Besides my mama and my daughter.
That's for the uni bitch.
Yeah.
What about the trio bitch? All the bitches that ain't uni bitches.
You said trio, bitch. So is that top 3? Is that what that is?
Uni bitch, we wrong on. Yes, 2, 3.
The top 3 tier,
Single bitches.
I'm going to keep my respectful friends and get rid of my disrespectful friends. Because I do have some respectful friends that just be they really want to see me happy. And I got some disrespectful friends that want to see me happy, but they still want access to me while I'm happy. It's like, you know.
That's real. I never heard it put like that before. They want to see me happy, but still want access to me while I'm happy.
Because that really just be the thing.
Access.
That's the only time they get mad and their feelings and start trying to post shit and throw subs and show up random places and be, that's the only time that type of shit happens. Is when they feel like they have lost the access to you that they feel entitled to. So it's like, at that point, but I can't have an insecure woman.
I feel like coming with a woman to a certain extent.
No. I think it's
Certain
things.
extent, certain
I think it's
level.
things that we can do that make them extra insecure, but they already have their own insecurity level.
Well, if you ain't
on
doing
that.
shit, you
That's
could
what I'm saying.
situation where you wasn't doing
They
shit.
already have their own insecurity level because they might not like their body.
Well, they
or
pick the
whatever.
smallest thing that make it some shit that you did to make it insecure, but you know it wasn't that big.
Exactly. To answer your question, it goes back to knowing yourself. If you know who you are, you ain't gonna let the peon level ish cause you to step out of character. Very much so true.
But you
Very
can be
much
in
so
love
true.
so much, you can lose who you are. You know who you are, but so in love so fucking much. I love this person doesn't draw for real. Like,
Alright, it's 11:20. Click through and call Monica.
all you gotta do is say less.
You ready, Monica? We gonna call you. You finna be on.
She ain't finna keep it 1. She gonna keep it 20.
Let me find out you gonna keep it 20, Monica. Not Monica.
Shout out to wifey. Hey, Keisha.
Shout
No,
out
my baby
to wifey.
sleep.
Hey, Keisha.
My baby gotta go to work early in the morning. Hey, baby.
You using the wrong girls, you gotta come to the Deluxe Motel. I ain't dealing with no woman at the Deluxe Motel. One time, sidebar while we getting Monica on the line. Sidebar. One time I asked Siri where the hoes was. But I said whores. I said where the whores
They're all
at?
in your bed, clever.
No. That's
With
not
the
what-
red lights and everything.
No, that's not
about
what
it.
they said. That's not what she said. She said like a stupid. She said they was at the Deluxe Motel. And then that other motel on Grand. Man, amazing. Shout out to I did some music with an artist not too long ago. Well, it was some time ago. We need to do some music again. She left and moved to Atlanta. But shout out to Krista on
I saw that.
social media. She Chrissy B sings.
Yeah, I saw you
on
had that on
social
the
media.
house.
Shout out to her.
I fucks with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
the
out to
song
her.
definitely. It was lit. It was on a clever track, you know.
You gotta hear that because she can sing. She do her thing.
You get Monica on as we're doing, is it connecting?
And she answered her fake ass.
Dang, don't be fake, Monica, don't be fake.
I'm hella fake, and my name is Monica. Check out her face together and shit. That's a SayLess dollar right there.
We calling you now, Monica. We calling you right now. I'm looking at the phone right now.
Right now. You're not answering. She isn't receiving. Call right back.
Calling back. Now you got us double calling you, Monica. Look at how you
We
got
don't
us out here
double
looking.
call nobody. Nobody.
You got us out here looking bad.
Tell Monica to FaceTime me. She got my name.
Okay, well
Louis
then, yeah,
Chops.
call Louis Chops then, Monica.
Louis Chops right now, because I'm contacting you. You're not answering.
It's not doing nothing. Then we using my phone, so call him.
We call her, y'all. She don't want to answer.
She said she put. Tree said she put her shit on Do Not Disturb.
Monica Perpin, everybody. So we're gonna end, we finna end this shit on hashtag Monica Perpin. She gotta contact me. I done called her 3 times.
3 video chats, man. Trace.
That's what y'all women be doing to us. You ain't call me, no, you was busy. I hit you up. That nigga wanted to buy you some Fila sandals, and you was fucking with him.
If I see anybody in them Fila sandals, bro, I swear to God.
I see him every day, all day. I'm surprised.
If I see anybody in them, is what I say. I ain't never seen nobody in them.
Man, I see him every day, all day.
All right, y'all. Well,
She just tried to hit me back.
it's
Look. Send this call. I call her back, she answer. Look. Bye, guys. The last video chat.
Special reporter Clever here.
Last one, Monica.
It is lame, Treese. It is lame to do that.
What?
while we waiting, the nigga that go through that girl phone is that lame and vice versa. So girl going through a nigga phone, nigga going through a girl phone. Yes, it is lame. It is big time, 100% lame-ola. Yeah, no, I see what's popping. I see. I don't know. Maybe it's just technical. She said she called twice. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe technical difficulties.
Call right now, Monica. I won't call you. Call right now.
I wrap my hair, girls. That's funny. It's saying, she said it's saying you're not accepting calls.
You got an iPhone? Tell FaceTime it then. FaceTime me. 314-452-3722. 314-452-3722.
What shit you talking about, Treese? She said, where did that shit come from? What shit you talking about?
Four 523-722. 314-452-3722.
Every now and again.
I'm just saying, Monica Perkins trying to rap her hair and all that. We don't like that.
Nah, that was Treese said she rapped her hair before she answered.
Hell nah, she ain't shit. I don't know. She answered the first time, didn't she?
She did. She just said she rapped her hair before she.
So she broadcast. They call them in. What's up?
Yep. That's what happened. Checking motherfuckers' phones is lame. I've been guilty of that lame shit before. It's lame. I'm willing to say it's lame.
Have you done that shit recently though?
Not recently. What we consider recently, but not recent. I'm just
Money.
I'm just joking. Where is the thing? We're gonna figure it out. I think I know where we at with it for next week. I think I know how to get it popping for real next week. This was just something we was trying out. We was trying to do it. He calling you again on my, but I mean, tonight was good. I really appreciated all the engagement tonight. Monica, you can't call into my live because we using my phone, so I can't answer unless you.
Okay. Add me as a friend, Monica.
There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it.
Oh,
Motherfucking Monica in the place to be.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, number 2. SayLess podcast number 2.
SayLess sofa, nigga.
SayLess sofa number
yes,
2.
Number 2.
Y'all silly.
All right, Monica, the floor is yours. What you want to talk about?
What you want to talk about,
I
Monica?
done forgot now. I've been trying to connect for 30 minutes.
You got
God
plenty of
damn.
perfect things to say any other
You
time.
stay
Give
with
us
the-
something perfect. What's
Stay with
up?
the quick comments.
What y'all want to talk about?
No, what
It's your-
you
it's
want to
you.
talk
It's-
about?
The floor is yours.
You a black queen. You are one of our top fans. What the hell Monica want to talk about today?
Ow.
I don't know. I didn't have a topic prepared.
I'm prepared, y'all.
You know, I do my talking in the comments. I went ready.
I do my talking in the comments.
You know,
Don't be thumb thugging.
I ain't used to be alive with y'all. So
Ask
y'all
her a
want
question,
to answer
Chris,
my
since she
comments.
acting wild.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ask her a question about these women that a good question that all
Here
the
we
men
go.
need to know.
Why is it that?
Oh,
why is it-
no. Let me do it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. The floor is yours, my brother.
Why is it that y'all always in love, always got a nigga, always engaged, always want to marry a nigga and all that at every stage of the game, But soon you secure the nigga, the sex fall off or it fall out. We fucking 4-5 times a day. So you my girl, we living together. All of a sudden, it's 2 times a month. Why? And then you don't want a nigga to cheat. Don't look at nobody else. Don't do nothing else. But I'm tired. You got me. You was nasty as hell when you got me. But when you got me, sex fell the fuck off. And even if you was still fucking me, maybe it got whacker. Answer.
I've never been that person.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking why.
You speaking for the women race right now. So you saying that people representatives in the beginning with sex, they showing out, they trying to get you, they doing their shit, but once they secure you,
No, cause niggas fuck her regardless. Let your woman be naked when you get home, we fucking. Let you suck a dick, we fucking. Let you tuck the dick, we fucking. Let you wear short shorts, we fucking. Let me have a steak at home, I'm fucking. Chicken wings, I'm fucking. Chicken nuggets, I'm fucking. Boy, you looking good, I'm fucking. No, that's not both sides. No. Let me what?
well, maybe it's the pool of niggas you picking from.
Hold on, you said let me test my what?
Well, here's the thing, Monica. This is what I'm saying. People,
Hold on, what did you say? Let me. What? Said a man be saying what?
Hold on, let me get a second. Let me catch my breath. Then y'all snoring. So, I mean, why y'all trying to get them out from me?
No, we didn't. So here's the thing. This is the thing. Most of the women that I deal with cannot last the first round because of the way my rounds go. So it ain't no let me catch my breath and all of that other shit and that this, that, and the third. It's just a flat out, this is just what the fuck is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you hang with what the fuck is happening? And from my experiences, most can't.
And I'm not talking about tapping out. I'm talking about when you my woman, the consistency goes down 90%.
I'm not gonna play with you either today. I'm just saying I'm being. Look, like I said earlier, I'm an innocent individual. I'm an angel.
Monica, what was you saying? So everybody hear what you had to say. What'd you say? You're not innocent in what?
Who innocent? He's definitely not innocent.
Okay, he not innocent in what else?
About what? What was the question?
You just said you're not innocent and you said something else. We want to hear all of that.
No, I said that the bitches that he be dealing with be on bullshit. That's what I was talking about.
You know what I'm tired of, Chris?
Yes,
I'm tired of every fucking woman saying that, and they that fucking woman when you get with them. That be the bitch you be fucking with. They fuck you, suck you, do you so right, vibe with you, watching football, all that. You get up, month 3, she that bitch. She that bitch. I'm tired of that. Say what? They can't hear her.
what she saying?
For how long?
For how long? How long did you put up with that?
Over a year.
Over a year.
But then some other things happened, and I had to be like, you know what, this is not gonna work. You might as well get your shit and go.
What
but then
happened?
was after it got physical, but I mean, you know.
Okay, I got you.
So who's that? Where you meet this nigga at?
It worked.
At work.
What was the red flags?
Well, I guess for me, the red flag should have been he couldn't drink. Like if he drink, he would get like real aggressive.
They can't hear her. What she say?
She said if he would drink, hold on, I'm getting back up. She said if he would drink, he would get real aggressive. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then the other issue was like he had really bad PTSD from being in the army. So,
Oh, shit.
but he wasn't getting help for it. So it was
Yeah,
like the
well,
combination of
Real
the
bad
two.
PTSD from being in the army. He wasn't getting help for it.
I can get that. I can get all that. That could be tough. That could be a tough
So
thing.
it was like it was a lot of. I mean, it just made it hard to deal with. And you
But
in a
besides that
situation like
nigga, how many niggas was you fucking consistently?
Here we go.
Cooking consistently
we go.
besides him, and all of them flaked out. Every last one of them.
I didn't say every single relationship.
Mm.
When I was
Recently,
with them,
I'm talking about in the last 3 relationships, how many were you doing the exact same thing you're talking about? I'm sorry. And they just flaked out. In the last 3. All that consistency, and they fucked up.
I'll say 2, but the thing of it is, I was with him for damn near 6 years, and that was like recent. That wasn't like the long 6 years. It was like in recent years. So, and then the last relationship I had after him, the nigga was cheating, so it just didn't work out. So, I mean, I don't know.
Where'd you find the last one before that was cheating?
Oh, at work.
Where does she work at? Strip club, a gigolo club?
Nah, she work at, I'm not going to put her job out there where she work at.
What's the fee?
So like almost 6 years. I met him when I was working for a temp service. I was working at a factory. That's how I met him. And he actually does work where I work now. But he was working there actually before I got there. So that was different. But the other guy, I met him at work. But he was on the too. So I really thought he was working on together. I was on the straight.
Well, thank you for being.
I can't hear that. What she just say?
Huh?
Y'all do.
She said he was a Virgo, so whatever. But thank you
Thought he was
for
older.
being for being on the SayLess sofa, guest number 2 on the SayLess sofa.
Well, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? One of our top fans, Miss
So
Monica.
what do you think the problem was? Because
He
you
gonna
was
keep it
doing
going.
right.
He gonna keep going.
You was doing right. He was older. You thought he was something. He was trash. The other nigga was that.
He was still cheating with his ex.
So what was the overall problem between both of them? I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying, what do you think the problem was? They had personal problems. They had personal problems. They just couldn't understand what a good thing was. They weren't ready to settle down. What do you think it was?
I say with the first one, the one that I was with for the longest, the issue was, I would say, more than anything, our love languages were different. So I think that was like one of the main issues. Like, he felt the way that he loved me was good enough, and it wasn't good enough for me because my love language was different from him. So the way that I showed my love to him, he really didn't interpret it as that because that's not, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. I can get that. And what's funny is love languages was on my list of things to talk about today, but we'll talk about it next week.
See, I be knowing.
But
That
thanks
shit
again.
gang. Fuck that love language.
Thanks
Fuck
again for
some.
chiming
Fuck
in.
some.
We're gonna holler at you. Bye.
I'll see y'all in the comments.
Number 2. Good job, y'all.
All right, so this week was good. I enjoyed this week's show. I had a good time. We talked about a lot of stuff. We covered a lot of stuff over this course of looks like about 2 hours and about 10 minutes of that. So, reporting live from the north side, your boy Clever, LouisChops.com. SayLess podcast.
Appreciate y'all. Can y'all please make sure y'all share? Let people know we got a show going on here. It's a good show. It's entertaining. You know what I mean? It's not that good if y'all just try to keep it to yourselves. It's like barbering, man. I be so good sometimes people don't want to tell nobody else about me because I'm they barber. That's not fair to me. You know what I mean? So if y'all feel like y'all enjoying the show and we talk about some real shit, it's entertaining, it's funny, it's cool, it's a good vibe for somebody to do in the middle of the week, share it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody know to tune in next week or something like that. Because that does matter. You know what I mean? We do have some great things in effect. And we are also planning great things for y'all. We're not just slacking and cool with the fuckery. Trust me. It's levels of the shit. And we know what's up.
We definitely trying to elevate.
Trust me. It all depends on what y'all doing, how y'all holding us down. You dig? So SayLess podcast, memorabilia, merchandise, all that for sale right now. We appreciate all y'all. Y'all got us lit. I look forward to this shit. This is exactly what I thought it would be. You know what I mean? Thank y'all to our #1 fans, the new fans, all the men, the women. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Holla at y'all. SayLess Podcast, episode 12. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Holla.